Hey everybody, happy Monday. Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Got some good sleep, had some fun with your families. I decided to wear this shirt today because I felt like it kind of went with the several conversations actually that we had last week. My shirt says, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Okay? I want us to always think that. You know, sometimes we think, oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. So whatever you happen to be, because all of you guys are going to be our future. And in those jobs, we just have to remember, be kind to everybody. Everybody. Everyone deserves kindness. Everybody deserves love. It doesn't matter if their skin is a different color than ours. It doesn't matter. And if you hear people saying something bad about someone because of their skin color, don't stay quiet. Stand up for that person, okay? Because we know it's not okay, it's wrong. Anyway, I hope that's something you'll learn from me as a teacher. I know I've been talking about this a lot, but I feel like you guys are very aware of the news these days, and I'm really proud of you for that. So I thought I would say it. All right, now that we've discussed that, let's get into phonemic awareness for our very last week of first grade. It's crazy. All right, moving along. So you know we're gonna start with rhymes, okay? So there are going to be two words that rhyme and one that doesn't. And you are going to tell me the one word of the three that does not rhyme, okay? So we have store, snore, spray. Which one doesn't rhyme? Spray, Spy, scarf, sky. Which one doesn't rhyme? Scarf, Score, small, stall. Which one doesn't rhyme? Score, good. Start, smart, speak. Which one doesn't rhyme? Speak, And the last one's smell, skit, spell. Which one doesn't rhyme? Skit, you got it. All right, so now I'm gonna say some words and we're gonna listen to the beginning blend. If both words have the same beginning blend, and we know it blends because we actually did those on Friday, and we're gonna actually do that all this week when you do your activities for kind of like a word sort type thing, just like we did on Friday. We're working with blends. So you're gonna listen. If the two words I say have the same blend, thumbs up. If they don't, thumbs down, okay? Here we go. Classic, cloudy. Do those have the same beginning blends? Yes, they do. That's right. Staircase, stammer. Do they have the same beginning blend? Did you hear what it was? Exactly. Skipping, standard. Do those have the same beginning blend? No. They have the beginning sound that's the same. They have a s, but they just have the one sound. Two letters have to work together to make that blend, okay? How about these? Glossy, plaster. Do those have the same beginning blends? No, they have the second letter that's the same. The first two have to be the same. And then the last one, pleasure, plenty. Do those have the same beginning blends? Yes, they do. Good work. All right, so I am going to give you all the sounds in the word and you are going to tell me the word. We've done this so many times. You've got this. Here we go. S, k, a, b. What's the word? Scab. Good. S, l, a, p. What's the word? Slap. S, I, o. What's the word? Smile. S, n, o. What's the word? Snow. S, p, e, k. What's the word? Speak. Eight. What's the word? States. W, a, n. What's the word? Swan. S, t, a, k. What's the word? Steak. S, p, e, l, er. What's the word? Speller. Nice. And the last one? W, I, What's the word? Swimmer. Nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna say a list of 3 words and you're gonna listen for that medial sound. Do you remember what medial means? What sound? Middle. Ah, you remember it. Good. So we're gonna be listening for that middle medial sound, okay? So here we have blade. What is it here? Blade, stale, flake. What's that medial sound? A. And usually the medial sound is what kind of sound? What kind of letter? A vowel sound. So that's what these are going to have, the vowel sound, okay? All right, what about these? Clock, spot, smock. What's that medial sound? Ah. Flight, slice, climb. What's the medial sound? I. Sled, step, sweat. What's that medial sound? Eh. For the next ones, I want you to tell me the medial sound and if it's a long vowel sound or a short vowel sound. Let's kind of switch it up. How about club, snug, fluff? What's that medial sound? And is it a long vowel sound or a short vowel sound? A short vowel sound. Nice. Snack, plan, flag. What's the medial sound? Ah. And is that a long vowel sound or a short vowel sound? A short vowel sound, exactly. Ah. And the last one, stove, globe, close. What's that medial sound? O. And is it long vowel or short vowel? Long, exactly. Okay, so moving along, this time I am going to go ahead and give you the word, and you will give me the sounds in the word, okay? So the word is ski. What are the sounds you hear? S, k, e, exactly. Slip. What are the sounds? S, l, e, p. Nice. Smash. What are the sounds? S, a, sh. Good. Snail. What are the sounds? S, n, a, o. Spell. What are the sounds? S, p, e, l. Nice. Stickers. What are the sounds? S, t, I, k, Nice. Sweeper. What are the sounds? S, w, e, p, Smoky. What are the sounds? S, o, k, e. Good. Stapler. What are the sounds? S, t, a, p, l, Nice. Sponge. S, p, j. Good. Okay, so now I'm going to have the ending part of the word. I'm going to add a beginning sound that's going to create a word, and you're going to tell me what that word is. Okay, so I have Kate. I'm going to add a s to the front to make the word skate. Good, you remember this. We have lead. I'm going to add a s to the front to make it sled. I have mash. I'm going to add a s to the front to make it smash. Lippers. I'm going to add a s to make it slippers. Piter. I'm going to add a s to make it spider. Good. Team. I'm going to add a s to make it steam. And the last one, wetter. I'm going to add a s to make it sweater. You got it. So now I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to have the beginning sound at the end of the word. I'm going to delete that beginning sound, and you're going to tell me what's left. All right? So we have the word sky. I'm going to take away s, and I'm left with kai. You remember. I have slide. I'm going to take away the s, and I'm left with lied. I have smoke. I'm going to delete the s, and I'm left with moke. Good. I have snake. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with snake. I have spine. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with pine. I have stamp. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with tamp. I have swish. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with wish. I have skater. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with cater. I have slope. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with lope. Good. And the last one, sleep. I'm going to delete this, and I'm left with leap. Nice. All right. Ooh, sorry about that. A little rock and roll there. Okay, so our last part is where I am going to switch the beginning blend. So I'm going to start with one beginning blend in the end of the word. I'm going to delete that beginning blend, substitute for a new beginning blend to make a new word, okay? And actually, instead of doing, some of my words are going to have a beginning blend, some of my words are going to have just a sound, but all of them are going to be substituted for a different blend, okay? You'll see what I mean when I do it. So if I have rice, I'm going to delete the r, substitute it for sl to make it slice, okay? I have blade. I'm going to delete the bl, add sp to make it spade. I have flake. I'm going to delete the fl, substitute for sn, and now it's snake. Good. I have keep. I'm going to delete the k, substitute it for sl to make it sleep. I have eat. I'm going to delete the f, substitute with sw to make it sweep. I have ride. I'm going to delete the r, substitute for sl to make it slide. Nice. I've blown. I'm going to delete the bl, substitute with fl to make it flown. I have stew. Oh, sorry. Yeah, let's do that. I have stew. I'm going to delete the st, substitute with fl to make it flew. And then the last one, I have plain. I'm going to delete the pl, substitute with st to make it stain. Good work. All righty. As I said earlier, where did I put? Oh, give me 1 second here. I went ahead. I'm back at home. I don't know if you noticed. And I was trying to get all the things I need, and I grabbed everything I needed, and I did not put it on the table where I was, because that would make it way too easy, right? Okay, so again, we are working with blends. Last week, I believe, what did we do? I think we did, it was so long ago, I don't have it in front of me. But you know what? Let's just go ahead and focus on what we're going to do today. So the blends we're going to work on today, we are going to do GR, which makes gr as such. So we have g and r to make it gr, as in the word, what's that stuff you can mow? It's green. Grass. So we have grass. Or wow, I can't believe how much you grew or grow, either one. O, and we have that long O sound, like O-W, okay? And then we're also going to work with the P-R sound. So we have the P and the R to make it pr, as in, the girls in our class are very pretty. And this is one of those tricky words that we just have to remember. This is one of your high frequency words. And it can't really sound it out because this is usually S. And the word's not pretty, or it's pretty. So that's one we just have to remember. Or also, I know some of you want to play pro sports. So we have pr, okay? So now, when we go ahead and we do our blends, let's see here. We are going to do, again, just what we did last week. is we have the words down below, and you guys are gonna go ahead and either put in the GR sound or the PR. So this would be the color plain or green. Yeah, so green makes way more sense. So as before, you will go ahead and color that in. Actually, why don't you color all of them, but I would definitely color this one green. So I would first make sure you either put in the GR or the PR in each one, color them, and then you're gonna cut them out and you're gonna put it underneath the correct area, just like we did last week, okay? So that is what we are going to do for blending, all right? I know you can do this. We've done this before. We did this on Friday and you guys did a wonderful job. So I will see you in a little bit and then we're going to publish our letters. All right, see you in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. So as I'm going through all my papers here, you guys have done, I have all my papers and the one paper I need has gone missing. Why? Why would it go missing? Oh dear. Okay, so let me look and look and look because I know I had them all. And then this one's introduced until, and now it reappeared. Okay, so as promised, I went ahead and I added more lines. So I actually recreated this. So remember, when you do your letter from last week, everything you've already done, all the revising where we made it more interesting and you're buttering up your parent, right? Oh, you're so beautiful. Did I tell you how pretty you look today? Or did I tell you how beautiful that dress looks on you? Or wow, I really love your hair. You know, we're buttering up and then we're putting a little, please, gotta put your cuteness, right? And some of you guys had really, really short letters, but remember, you need to have whatever, every single thing that was on that brainstorming paper, you need to copy every single section of it. So don't forget that. So again, you will have your date over here, and then you have dear and whomever you're writing to, and you're going to continue. Notice I don't have the ending here because you're going to flip it around and continue your writing. And then you have your closing, love, and then your signature, your name. Because this is our last writing and you've published before, notice, I'm not gonna do this. You're gonna do this. You guys are experts at this. You don't need me to help you with that. All right, so that's just my little short blurb and I know you're gonna do fantastic. You guys have published a million times, but now try, if you're able to, when you print this paper out, see if you can do it double-sided. If you can, and you wanna just have two papers, that's totally fine too, whatever you're able to do on your printer, okay? But I really would like you guys to have this printed out because the rest of the week, you guys are gonna be writing other letters to me, and you're gonna do one, well, see it on your lesson plan, so I know you know what to do. All right, I'm gonna see you in a little bit, and don't forget to come back because our math lesson is here. So a lot of you guys, make sure you listen to the math part because some of you guys don't listen to it and then you guys make silly mistakes on your math, all right? So make sure to come back. All right, see you in a bit, bye. Hey, welcome back to math. So today in our math, we are going to, oh my gosh, I am just all over the place. Here we go. We are gonna do something we've done before, but I didn't just label it the way it was. So last time, remember how we had it going the opposite direction, where we would have like 20 plus 3 equals 23. So this time I'm giving you the answer first. So remember, you are saying how many tens? So it would be the 10 plus the 1. So if we see this, we know this is 10 plus 7. Okay, and then what would this one be? 90. So remember, whatever you have here, you're just going to add a 0 and then whatever number's in the tens place. So that was a 9. I'm gonna do it in the right way here. Okay, so remember that. Whatever's in the tens place, you're gonna do that number and a 0, and then you're just gonna write the number in the ones place, which is what? 6, okay? So again, this is expanded form. I'm not gonna have office hours this week, but if you get a little bit confused by this and you need to let me know, I'm gonna have chat available on our Read Aloud. Well, it's not gonna be Read Aloud actually this week. We're gonna do some fun activities instead. It's our last week. We've been doing Read Aloud all year, so let's switch it up. But after that time when we do Zoom, if you want to stay, or if maybe a few of you guys want to stay to work on this, you can. But this should be pretty easy, where again, you take the tens place, the 2, and add a 0, and then you have the number in the ones place. Same thing here. You have the 1 in the tens place with the 0, and the number in the ones place. And this is 90 plus 6, and that's what you're gonna do for all of these, okay? So hopefully you get it. I think you guys are gonna do great. And I will see you later on, not for our read aloud, but for our Zoom time together, and we're gonna have some fun. I'm so excited. All right, see you soon, bye.